Right, so what is up, everyone? It is your boy, Mr. Flicks, back for another video, and today, the Aftermarket patch notes just came out. As I'm making this video, it just came out exactly an hour ago, so, yeah. So let's begin. Hey, Legends. Excited, crossplay beta. Good stuff, good stuff. We already know this, okay? Blah, 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 Flashpoint, okay? Aftermarket delivers an all-new limited time of event mode. Flashpoint, played in Kings Canyon, which, note, will only be available on Kings Canyon, as so it says right here. Now, so basically this mode's only available in Kings Canyon, which kind of sucks, but whatever. All healing items are removed in favor of massive zones on the map. Collection event. The event price track. I just wanna say something. By the way, that first of all, that is a Volt skin. That is not a Hemlock skin. Sorry. I'm okay. Yeah, I just got out of school. I'm sorry, guys. I believe that's a Hemlock skin. Bangalore skin looks absolutely amazing in that picture. Yeah, Hemlock. Cost 6 Death Hammer. Looks amazing. Now, Legend meta. Let's get right into it. This is the meat of the video. Rampart. Increase the rate at which Sheila's bullet spread tightens. That's a buff. Respawn. Rampart doesn't need any buffs. She really doesn't. I don't know why you keep buffing her, dude. She's already good. Anyways, Bloodhound. Updated Bloodhound's tactical cooldown ultimate is active from 6 seconds to 8 seconds. Nuts. Thank you. Thank you so much, devs. Yeah, they're extremely powerful for Bloodhound. Yeah, you think? Yeah, you think. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Thank you for the quick response. I highly appreciate how fast you are to fix Bloodhound, because they knew damn well he was way too overpowered. That 2 seconds is going to be a lot of a bigger change than you guys think. Pathfinder. Pathfinder means rejoice. Rejoice now. The grapple cooldown is now based on the distance Pathfinder has traveled. Now, I'm sure there's going to be a few bugs with this, but besides that, it should be very self-explanatory. I mean, I don't want to go into too depth, but like I said, grapple cooldown is now based on the distance that Pathfinder has been traveled. So, the shortest possible pull is a 10-second cooldown, which is absolutely insane. The maximum cooldown is 35 seconds. Like I said, it's going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait. The dev note, yeah, Pathfinder mains rejoice, man. Yeah. It's so good, dude. I think it's just great. Pathfinder mains rejoice, man. They updated Wraith's sprint animation for Wraith, okay? Now, that doesn't mean it's a new sprint animation, but it means it's updated. I think it's new, personally, but hey, I could be wrong. This is a very challenging legend nerf. Yeah, the reason why they said this... devs, man, devs. The reason why they said this, dev note, Wraith is a very challenging legend to nerf. The reason why is because every single person on the goddamn planet plays her. And if they so much must just touch Wraith, people are gonna go fucking berserk. They're just gonna lose their minds. They're gonna be fucking go chimpanzee ape freaking Planet of the Apes mode. Like, not even joking. And like half their player base is gone because they made a small tweak to Wraith. Yeah, they just talk about how it's so hard to fix Wraith. Whine. Wraith dominates in ranked. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you. But yeah, blah, 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 look under legend specifics, new set of sprint animations. So, it is a new set, okay, guys? It's a new set of sprint animations for Wraith. These are much more upright and expose a larger area of her body to gunfire. Thank you, devs. Thank you. Her sprint animation was so annoying. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Thank you. That's the best thing you've ever done for Wraith, and I can't wait to just hear all the complaining those pussy Wraith players are going to be making, man. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Thank you, devs. Thank you. Crypto's drone can now open loot vaults. Is this broken? No. Is it needed? Yes. I think this should have been already in the game. I thought this was in the game, to be honest, but I guess it wasn't. Now it is. That's awesome. Unnecessary buffs for Loba. The dev's pathetic attempt to make every single legend completely balanced has utterly failed. Her she got some huge freaking buffs, dude. Increased range of her ultimate and passive from 3,100 units to 4,500. Okay, you already know how huge Loba's range is on her flipping ultimate. Imagine when it's gonna be now. It's 3,100 units now. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be absolutely huge. It's also gonna call more players to her attention too, since she has that animation where, you know, it makes that sound. It does a pulse like wherever it is. You know what I'm talking about. Loba now starts the match with her ultimate half charged. I think that's the best buff that you can absolutely get. Because early game, what are you doing? You're looting. That's a genius, devs. Genius. Absolutely genius. Thank you. Loba, that's the only buff that I'm okay with Loba, is she starts the match with her ultimate half charge. I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm fine with that. Her increased range of her ultimate, not needed. Don't do it. Get rid of it. Devs, please. Get rid of that, man. It's not needed. It really isn't needed. It's already huge. Devotion. Increasing hipfire speed at a base levels, also increasing the spread added while firing. Thank you, devs. Thank you for understanding that the devotion is meant to be in a care package and on the floor. I'm glad to see that they're putting in effort to make sure that it stays as a floor loot weapon, though, and not... I'm glad. Spitfire. We try to keep hipfire numbers consistent with similar weapons of the same class, so the hipfire spread increase is going to be applied to the Spitfire as well, which is great. But they had to shit on themselves, and they had to reduce the horizontal... Dude, this Spitfire is so stupidly OP. It's so OP. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Just... Okay. Get... I hate the Spitfire because of, like, it's that one gun that all the noobs use, and additionally, the devs can't hit it with a direct nerf. They can't hit it with a... They can't put their fucking foot down and say, no, we are going to nerf the Spitfire. No. When it comes to the Spitfire, they're always like, yeah, well, it's receiving a buff, but it's also receiving a nerf with it, too. I'm like, no. Just give it a hard nerf. Sorry. This is all based on personal preference. I hate the Spitfire with a passion like anyone has ever seen before. Yeah, I don't know why they freaking did this stupid horizontal recoil. That's so stupid. Triple take. Reduced fire rate from 1.4 to 1.3. Doesn't sound like a lot, but an absolutely huge nerf to the triple take. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, 1.4, 1.3. Trust me, it will make a difference in game. Quality of life. Loot prompts now show how much damage an Evo shield has accumulated. Thank you, devs. I'm saying that a lot in this video because I mean it. Thank you, devs. Thank you. Good God, I've shitted on the devs for the past week, okay? This past week has not been good, but they actually listened to the community. Thank you, devs. Hey, my respect has been... It's been restored for you, Respawn. It's been restored. Loot prompts have a small indicator to know if your teammate needs this item. You can ping it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Performance display. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. Ignore the text. This is what it looks like in game. So, it gives you the frames per second, the latency, the in, the loss, the choke, and the out. That's basically what it is. This can be enabled or disabled. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But, in my personal opinion, Respawn's shooting themselves in the foot for putting this in. Reason why, more people are going to be complaining about the server lag because look here, look at these stats from my they're going to show this picture right here and be like 140 FPS but only 150 ms latency. Fix your game, Respawn. They'll have pictures to back up their stupid complaints. I don't like it. I don't like how people are going to probably be complaining and probably make an example out of this. I like this. I like that this is in the game now. Thank you, Respawn. Thank you. Anonymous mode has been added in the options. No. Why? No, this pisses me off. So now, when I get killed by someone, I'll never know their name. Nice. If they're hacking, that just made hackers' job a lot easier, since no one can report them ever because they don't know their name. They're shooting themselves in the foot. Why would they add anonymous mode? That makes hackers, cheaters, hackers and cheaters, whatever we call them, Smurfs. It makes all of their jobs so much easier because they added anonymous mode. I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't understand why they added they're shooting themselves in the foot. Level 0 Evo armor now appears empty in the inventory, so you can ping request for armor. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Thank you. There are more banners placed around World's Edge to better support Crypto's ability to see nearby squads in his drone. Thank you. I guess that's more space for me to regret that I'm not the champion and the enemy is. So yeah, that's a buff for Crypto though. I would say that's a buff. Well, is that needed? Yeah, it was, I guess. I'm fine. Now the advanced timer, huge thing. I see ops. I'm looking at you, man. This is gonna piss you off. The out-of-bounds timer no longer refreshes each time you enter a new out-of-bounds area. It's a 30-second cooldown, but however, if you have 5 seconds left, the timer will keep refreshing up to that 5-second mark each time you go out-of-bounds and inbounds and out-of-bounds and inbounds. Yeah, this is balanced. This was needed. Unfortunately, for all the lovely glitchers out there, feels bad. But yeah, this is a nerf to you guys. Feels bad, man. Random favorite selection added for music and loan screen categories. They need to specify more because we already have that, but we'll see. Hollow sprays now remember which players like them and will display a count to the owner. This also prevents other players from spamming like on the hollow spray. Thank you. It was annoying. I even did it. And then I did this in game and it pissed some people off. So I'm glad this is in the game now. Legend tokens have been minimized to a tooltip in the lobby. Hover over your currency to see your amount. Yeah, you know what this tells me? It tells me that Respawn doesn't want you knowing how many hundreds of thousands of millions of fucking legend tokens that you can't spend for shit. That's what they want you to. That's what they want you to know. They want you to forget that there's currency that is pretty much fucking worthless when we could put recolors 2 times a week, but we only do it once per week. So yeah, bug fixes added the ability to ping the satellite dish at Crypto's map room for the dropship. Never had a problem with this. I've never even heard anyone doing this, so I guess that's cool. Bubble shield looking white in certain conditions. Cool, I guess. Guardian Angel skin having a stretched neck with using Sheila. That was really funny. Should have kept that in the game. Fixed an issue where care packages will not be allowed to place in certain parts of the replicator, rig, salvage, or King's Canyon. Thank you, devs. Caustic barrels being placed at an angle on shipping crates. Now, I've never seen anyone do this, so that was pretty cool. Mirage prevented his decoys from being pinged. Who pings decoys? I don't know who pings decoys. Whatever. Let's move along. Fix an issue that not allow Crypto's drone to highlight decoys. Now that's big. There's a huge nerf to Mirage, but now that's back. That's good. Revenant Shadow from drawing off an Octane jump pad. Fix an issue with the jump pad clipping to the ground in certain areas. That was an issue. Octane's jump pad is a big bug issue. It's pretty buggy. Not gonna lie. Crypto fixes drone with not detecting Watson security fences. That's true. Audio issue with survey beacon. Fix an issue with the drone taking damage from directly below. Yes, thank you. I've gotten so many no regs from his stupid drone. Thank you. Revenant fix inconsistencies with teleporting onto a supply ship without teleporting drills and lava fisher teleporting on certain terrain and staging. Yeah. There we go. Rampart fixing it. Okay. They passed Rampart big boy time. Fix an issue with doors closing Amped cover from floating in the air. Fish issue being placed. Sheila on loop bins, which that sounds actually pretty cool. Yeah, the longbow DMR. I know the longbow DMR. It did not receive the amped cover buff. I know it didn't, which is crazy to think, but it really doesn't. Amped cover being placed at bad angles around the map. Amped cover being destroyed by the initial blast of a charge rifle, which is true. The L-Star, overheating. Yeah, last one. Fixed an issue with overheating occurring when firing a single shot from the weapon multiple times. Yeah, this should not happen. That's patch notes. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. And let the war continue in the comments. Let the war of opinions continue in the comments. I'll see you guys later.